Well, hi there. I'm Christina Stramiello with Robert Slack Fine Homes, and I'm the listing agent for 616 69th Avenue West in Bradenton, Florida. Thank you so much for stopping by and taking the time out of your day to go through and do this virtual open house with me. I work quite a bit with out-of-state buyer clientele, and what I do for them is I'll go through and I will walk a house, and very much like they're there with me. And I, I go through, I do the video, I don't really do a lot of edits, really if any edits, and then I post that out to them on a private YouTube channel that only they can look at. In this instance, I'm going to go ahead and do that with this listing, especially with the COVID. It makes it a little bit easier for everyone. Although still more than happy to go through and set up a showing so that you can physically go through it as well. I'm not going to get into some details, so if you have any questions or anything at the end of the video that I haven't covered, please feel free to contact me, 813-334-1145. Again, 813-334-1145. I'm more than happy to answer any questions for you. I'm going to go through and let's just kind of jump into this here. Let's look at the map first. So let's get that up. So the property is located the south end of Bradenton, Florida, and is approximately a half-hour drive or so across the Skyway Bridge to St. Petersburg to the north. It's about maybe 10 minutes, 12 minutes, something like that, to downtown Bradenton. You're about 10, 15 minutes out to the beach, the Keys, depending on traffic when you head over there. And then you're probably about 15 minutes or so to downtown Sarasota. So pretty ideal as far as that goes. Now, it gets even better because this is Bradenton's boating community, and it really is something to be envied. So you don't quite get this in downtown Tampa area. You don't quite get this in Sarasota. You're just paying so much more money is honestly what's going on. St. Pete is just honestly kind of spendy up and through there as well. But what Bradenton has to offer, you've got the Intercoastal Waterway. You have a tight-knit boating community that's super friendly. And you've got easy access out to the Gulf waters. So you are from, let me just kind of zoom in just a little bit here. From the position of the house, you're actually just about 10 to 12 minutes out into the Intercoastal. So, and you've got Sarah Bay Country Club and Golf that's right there locally. You've also got a marina in the area. And there is actually quite a few like little restaurants and stuff in the area as well. Let me kind of flip over to that just really quick here. You got Sarasota Bradenton International Airport, which is just about 10 minutes away. You also have an international airport located in St. Pete, and then you also have another one in Tampa. So you can fly in and out of here pretty easy. We are, I'm going to click on restaurants, and I've got a couple of them that are pretty close by. There's an oyster bar that's over here, and I'm not quite sure why that's not pulling up right now, but there is, it's right here. So there's Sarah Bay Marina. And that one's, I don't know why the oyster bar is not pulling up, but there's definitely one over there, and it's tasty. Everybody likes to go wander over there. You also have IMG Academy, and that's people from around the world bring their children to that academy. It's a sports academy, so they go there for specific training. Back out just a little bit here. I'll show you two restaurants that I really do like that are pretty close by. This. You've got the Seafood Shack in Marina. You can take your boat up there. You can dock, jump out, have a little bite. There's also little islands that are out here. So if you want to pack a lunch and go zip out to one of the little islands, you might share it or you might have it all to yourself that day. So, or that evening. You never know. It depends on where you're at. Another one that I really like is the Beach House Restaurant. Beach House Restaurant, and I'm always very specific about pointing this one out because it's one of my favorite places to go. It's one of the only places that you can go have dinner with your feet in the sand while you're eating dinner, and the sunsets are pretty spectacular. So there's that. All right, let's get back over and focus on the house and its location. The Ringling Museum is actually pretty close by too. So lots of cool stuff in the area. There really is. So, and the other thing that's really pretty cool about the boating community in this area, I told you how close-knit they are. Well, once you get to know where somebody's house is at, it's not unusual to go pick them up for a spin or go meet them over at their house, and it's pretty cool. It really is. So it's that water access that is so key in this area. And sometimes you can get the water access and it might be across the street in front of your house. In this instance, it's in the backyard. So there you go. So 616 69th Avenue West in Bradenton. It was built in 1952. Okay. It is, you have just about 1,332 square feet that's air conditioned. And then you have about 2,145 square feet that's under roof. That's including the garage area and any covered areas. So basically anything under roof is 2,145. It's a big lot. So you are just about 60 feet across and about 356 feet deep. The east side of the lot runs a little bit closer to the house as far as the property line goes. It's wider on the west side of the house, which is the right side of the house, as we're kind of looking at it here. So you have enough room over on that side to be able to drive back there if you needed to. So the house has gone through a lot of updates recently, and I'll just kind of go through and cover what some of those are. Basically, the entire inside has been redone. You have plank style ceramic tile. Looks like wood planking, but it's actually ceramic tile throughout the house, which is nice. It's nice not to have like a bunch of different like carpet and then you got this color tile and that. You don't have that with this house. It's very transitions very nicely throughout. So front living room, sitting area, and then an entertainment kitchen, lots of counter space and lots of storage with this home. Watch the countertops because they sparkle. And it's not like an obnoxious sparkle, it's just a real light sparkle that they have to them. The cabinets are soft close, soft glide, and they are dovetailed. And those are shaker style cabinets. The inside paint was done in 2018. The outside paint was done in 2019. The average electric bill is about $72 a month, and the average water bill, which includes sewer, is about $70 a month. They are public services. The roof was replaced just a couple of months ago. It is a metal roof. And lots of storage in here. So this area here is a breakfast area, family room, whatever you would like to make that. It's just a real nice flex space. Again, lots of storage space with this. And 2 good-sized bathrooms, 2 walk-in showers, and the other bathroom also includes a jacuzzi tub. Great space for entertaining. You've got the sparkle countertops in the bathrooms as well. Lots of countertop space. So taxes on the property for last year were $2,537. That was homestead. I'm not going to go through and get into the details of homestead versus non-homestead here. There is can be a significant difference. So it's important when you're looking at properties that you understand what the difference is between homestead and non-homestead. If you're working with an agent, they should be able to help you out with that. And if not, I'm always more than happy to help out with that as well so that you understand what the benefits are of homestead, how that happens, and then the exemptions that you can gain, and then also being able to take that with you into another home, doing a transfer with that. That's possible as well, but we're not going to get into all of that here. There are no homeowners association fees, and there are no CDDs with this property. Those did not exist at the time this home was built. It's good. Love this room. It's so bright. Bright and open. It's a good sized room. It has a good sized closet too. I wouldn't call it a walk-in closet, but it's deep. You can step into it, is what I would say. It's definitely a deep closet. Such a nice location. It's a great place. Great lot. Unique. Generally in this price point, you will have homes that are jammed up against you on either side, and not a lot of space in the front yard or the backyard. So this really does give you a lot of room. You know, the only thing that I would kind of change, and I guess I'm probably just kind of fussy about this, is the yellow tone that you're seeing here is actually because of the light bulbs that are being used. But if you change it to like a daylight light bulb, or it gets rid of that kind of that yellow tinge to it. These colors are actually a lot tanner in real life, not as buttery or kind of a creamy. You can almost see it there. Those the lights in the shower are actually a little bit truer to the color. It's like a brighter tan. This one has so much storage. Big utility room. Love this. Utility sink. The washer dryer do not come with. But the other appliances do stay. Great counter space, more storage. So this is a big garage. You're at about 30 feet by 22 feet, and it's tall, so there's a lot of storage overhead. Just a fantastic garage. Yep, let's go check out the backyard. This thing's huge. Lots of space back here. Keeping in mind you're just about 356 feet deep on this lot. The seller has actually kept 2 beehives on this lot, one in the front yard and one in the backyard, up in the trees. Yes, they're being removed. You wouldn't even know they were there unless somebody told you. But they'll be removed. I think maybe he's actually already removed them by this point. It's pretty cool. Now, that boathouse, little fish house right there, fishing tackle sort of thing right there. On the other side of that, on the east side, there's a little boat launch right there. Now, it's not on this property, it's actually the neighbor's property, but make nice with the neighbor, and he's been known to let you use that on occasion, but make nice first. Make sure it's still okay. Everybody is so friendly along here. And you can see there's some pretty good sized boats there. Some of them are up on lifts and some of them are not. There is water and electric. And then just keeping in mind it's a new metal roof that was just installed just within the last couple months. The AC unit, the seller has not replaced that. It still works really, really well. We're not sure what the date is on it. The tagging on it has been bleached out or weathered out, so we're not sure. That's what inspectors are for. But it works well, and they do a good job of keeping up on the maintenance and that sort of thing on it. Such a cute house. So much to offer. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to go through and do this virtual open house with me. If you have any questions, please let me know. Cell phone number is 813-334-1145. Again, 813-334-1145. And no worries, let me know if you're working with an agent. Listing agents are buyer's agents, and buyer's agents are listing agents. So I'm always happy to work with a fellow agent during the transaction as well. So take care, and if you have any questions, let me know. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care.